Now this is our second attempt at doing this interview.
Yes,
and
it is.
You had to cancel a couple of weeks ago.
Gosh, don't remind
Why,
me.
Chryssi? Explain yourself.
Well, I had a small house emergency, a flooding.
A small house emergency?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
happened?
Well, do you really want to know about this?
Oh yes.
Are you sure? Well, the flat that I live in is not very new.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, I had a leak in from the toilet.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yes.
say no more. Right, moving on.
Okay, great.
You sent me a very excitable email through the week
Yes.
telling me that you had something to do today.
Yes.
Tell us.
Okay, this is really, really, really great stuff. I'm going to be participating in 1 hour from now to my first film shooting ever.
Okay.
And yeah, it's great. I can't wait. I am very scared, very afraid, but hey, it's very exciting at the same time.
Of course it is.
Yeah. So I'm part of a group that is called Actorsize, and it's like a platform of actors, and we're putting together a short, you could say, well, TV sketches really, and comedy sketches, and yeah. It's going to be showcased on the 1st of December. You're more than welcome to come.
And whereabouts is this?
This is in the Jet Lag Bar in the West End. I mean, you can Google the details of the bar.
Oh, good luck for you.
Thank
I
you,
hope it
thank
goes really
you.
well. Listen, you have a very beautiful accent now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not as nice as mine, but whereabouts? Whereabouts are you originally from?
Right, I'm originally from Greece, from Corinth. You might have heard of ancient Corinth. It's in mainland Peloponnese, but it's by the sea, and it's a lovely small town. Yeah, it's really great.
Did you do much acting when you were over in Greece?
Yes, I did lots of acting at school. In fact, one of my first experiences as an actress was doing Antigone from Jean Anouilh. And it was great. It was in the Essen Theatre of Corinth, and it's one of those experiences that I will always remember. Apart from my mom running around with a camera and trying to take lots of pictures.
Oh, you've got to start somewhere, don't you? No, look. How old were you then at that time?
How old was I? I was actually 17.
Okay.
But it was great. And we had some people coming from the National Theatre of Greece at the time, and got some really, really, great reviews at the time. But hey, life moved on. And I did different things, but I'm here now.
Are you enjoying life in England?
Yes, very much so.
What would you say are the most significant differences in culture between the Greeks and the British? What would you say is a major difference?
In a time of crisis, British will have a cup of tea, where the Greeks will sort of like start running around like crazy.
Yeah, that's passion for you, isn't it? Who's been your biggest influence in the performing arts so far?
Because there's so many talented actors out there. Kate Winslet, Anthony Hopkins, Meryl Streep. I mean, they're great. I actually love Kate Winslet. I have followed her through all the different acting choices that she's made, and I think she's just brilliant. She's so truthful to every different role that she picks, and yeah, it's great. I want to be like her, even better than her.
What's one of your favourite films of hers?
Gosh, which one to pick?
Don't say Titanic, please.
No, it's not the Titanic at all. Because it's the recent one that she did, and she played the German Nazi officer, and I can't remember.
Yeah, the name's on the.
I can't remember the title now, which is very, very embarrassing.
No, it's alright.
She was brilliant.
I'm sure someone will put it in the comments section below.
Yes, she was brilliant at it.
When it comes to training and education in acting, what have you received? Did you do any bits and bobs when you were over in Greece? Did you do any training in Greece?
No, apart from being part of different acting groups when I was at uni and at school. So here I did some courses with City Academy, and I'm recently doing the London Actors Workshop, which is a great course. It runs over 12 weeks. It's run by John Sidgwick.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. He's amazing. He's dedicated. Very, very helpful to all the actors, and it's great. We have some great tutors. John Mulaney, is one
He's
of
a
them, for
director,
example.
of the showcase.
Yeah, and Valerie Colgan as well. And we have a showcase coming up soon on the 2nd of December. If you're interested in acting, try the London Actors Workshop. Sorry, I just broke the wall, the fourth wall.
What part of the course have you got the most from? What do you enjoy? What did you enjoy the most?
God, Valerie Colgan. See,
it's very draining. Yes.
She introduced us to method acting, but she has her own way. It's amazing.
It's incredible.
It's incredible. She gets all this stuff out of you without even trying. She just looks straight into your eyes, and then all of a sudden you have all these different emotions coming out.
You're tapping into unfamiliar territory in emotions.
And she's brilliant. She's amazing. Yeah.
What would be your dream role?
What would be my dream role? To be honest, every role for me is a dream role, because every role is something different and something very exciting.
Do you have this image though? Do you have this image of something that you really, really would love to? Is it a character of power? Is it, you know?
No, not really, because every role for me is a journey, and every role is a dream role. It's a very, very exciting to actually be able to portray in a truthful way what the character goes through. But I have to admit, I have always had this fantasy to play in a period film or in a period play.
Any particular time? Era?
Not really. Well, I would say 15th, 16th century.
Okay. Hobbies and interests outside acting.
Right. Well, I do lots of yoga. Outside acting, what I do love to do, which is part of my other life, is fundraising for good causes. So it's not a hobby as such, but I love it. I'm very passionate about it.
What's the name of the organisation?
The name of the organisation is Consumers International. So they have the headquarters here. It is an umbrella organisation that promotes consumer rights, which is sort of like part of the human rights agenda. So it might be things like access, for example, to basic services or access to information or to a healthy environment, this kind of stuff.
Okay. And what we'll do is we'll put a link to their website below this video. And you told me that you actually got a trip for them.
Yes.
Tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Pretoria. Yes,
South Africa.
In South Africa, yeah. So everything is happening at the moment at the same time.
Are you flying directly to Joburg?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, flying tomorrow.
Oh, good luck. It's about 11 or 12 hours, rather you than me.
I know, thank you.
Make sure you've got a good book.
Yeah, exactly. Learning my lines for the showcase.
Exactly. Okay, Chryssi.
Yes.
In your own language, in your own words, what does acting do for you?
Gosh. Ηθοποιώσουμε φως. This is all that I can say, which means acting means light, and that line comes from a great Greek actor, Dimitris Horn, and it's like this symbolic notion of what acting is all about.
Okay.
So acting for me is light.
What would be contentment for you as a performing artist?
To be able to make a living out of this, to be able to be involved in interesting and different type of projects. I'm in the middle of making a career change at the moment, so everything is so exciting and up in the air, but it's like this very exciting journey that has started.
Sometimes life is at its best when things are up in the air.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Who wants clarity? Straight lines. Okay, FTQ.
FTQ.
5
ASAP.
topical questions.
Okay, great. Here we go.
The lousiest job you've ever had?
I have never had a proper job.
Really?
Yeah, I think I was very lucky. My parents always provided for me, which is not a very good thing to say, but that's true. So my first job actually was after uni.
Really?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I did fundraising for another charity then, yeah.
Oh, so you've always been charity oriented?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Sorry, but I have to say that, okay, when I was young,
A lousy job.
a lousy job was helping in a sort of like in a friend's taverna. And I was scrubbing the floor, which was not very nice.
I've scrubbed the floor before. Got good exercise. Anyway, are you a tea or coffee person?
Oh, gas coffee. The smell of coffee in the morning. But proper coffee, not instant coffee. You know.
What do you prefer, Facebook or Twitter?
Both. For different reasons.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs. Dogs. I'm a dog fan.
What would mean more to you, an email or a handwritten letter?
A handwritten letter. You know, you can sense the letter,
love.
the love,
The care.
the care.
Okay, well listen, it's bonfire night,
Yeah.
weekend. So what I've done is I'm going to actually, on Tuesday, I believe
Right.
I gave Natasha a little jack-o'-lantern because it was near, it was near Halloween. So
Okay.
what I've got is how's this audience? I've got you some
wow,
little
look
box
at
of
this
sparklers.
surprise.
So what I've got is, so if you just show that to the audience.
Right,
Okay,
right, audience, here we are.
But the thing is,
We
what
have
I'm going
these
to do
sparklers.
is that often
Yes.
they don't always work.
Let's try.
I've got a sample one, so if you want to take that sample.
Yeah, okay.
So what I'm going to do is,
Right.
do you want to try yours as well?
Let
You
me
got your
try
lighter
mine.
there? So
Let me just put this down.
Yep, sure.
Audience, please don't go. I'm back.
Oh no, we're trying, aren't we? It's really working.
Yeah, no, let's see. Oh.
Oh.
Get in there. Not really.
It's not working, is it?
No.
And yeah,
but
never
it would be
mind.
great.
No, it's not working. Okay, listen. Well, we can maybe try the sparklers a little bit later on. But,
Okay.
Listen, Chryssi, you've been a great guest, and
Thank you. It was great
and
to meet you.
And may great roles come your way.
Thank you, and good luck with your project. Bye.